Hey you guys, Desmond here.
And LaCresha.
And welcome back to the channel. And today we are here to discuss Drag Race Germany. Season 1, honey. We're still on season 1. But
Doesn't it
this,
seem like we'd be on season 12 already?
I think it's because there's so many different franchises going on. It just
Yes,
feels
pretty
like
much.
everybody should be on season 12.
Well, it doesn't help that for like three of the franchises we're watching right now, they are all using the same workroom.
Yes.
No matter what extra lights,
Little extra design they put there. I'm like, honey, that is the same workroom.
same workroom.
Like, I'm glad y'all tried to make it a little bit different, cute. Like, I'm excited to see what they're
Yeah.
gonna do for Global All Stars with it. I'm like, I know they're gonna probably put some globes around the workroom. Come on, let's just be real. But
Mhm.
yeah. But I will say, I am really enjoying Germany this season. Like, for debut seasons, they're coming in pretty strong.
Mhm.
They're coming in pretty strong. I'm really enjoying. I enjoy
And
this
they're
cast
being
of queen
really fair
for the most part. Like there hasn't
for the
been any
most part.
winners except for Lorelai winning that improv challenge. We don't have to worry about her no more though. Other than that improv challenge, all the other wins, even if I didn't like agree or that would have been my choice, I'm like, okay, I see why they did that because they did
Right.
good too. But except for Lorelai
Mhm.
winning that improv challenge, I'm glad people in the comments were on our side too. Like, yeah, there was one person they were like, "Oh yeah, I speak German," and I was completely confused on Lorelai's placement as well. I'm like, okay, good.
See?
Okay,
See?
it's not
We're
just
not
us.
completely
It's not just
obtuse.
us because I just knew we lost something in translation. I'm like, I know we did. We
Mhm.
didn't. We didn't.
No.
It was bad. It was bad. But let's go ahead and get into this comedy roast, as they called it.
Yeah.
Shoop shoop. So right after the elimination of Victoria Shakespeare's, they walk into the workroom and they see that she wrote on every single mirror.
That was hilarious.
When I tell you that is the level of petty I would be, I am telling you now. Let me somehow end up in this workroom. That means I'm either gonna have to go to another country or I'm gonna run through it once and then run here, or twice, because you know they love for the U.S. queens to come back for a third time.
Hmm.
When we have so many queens since I haven't been back a second, but hey, we're not gonna different video. I'm right on every one of the mirrors, every single one of them, and have fun cleaning it off. And I'm like full messages on each one. Like I'm gonna leave a message
Uh,
for each queen.
go to everybody's station, write a personal note.
Yeah, I'm like Roxy
I'm gonna
St.
need like
James.
5 or 6 lipsticks, producers. 5 or 6
5 or
lipsticks.
6. I'm gonna go be like Roxy St. James. You better go slay these bitches, house down boots. Yes, mama God, blah 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 blah. Then move over to the next one. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Yeah, y'all gonna get cleaning. Get to cleaning.
It's a
But you
cleaning.
know, I've said this before. I'm petty enough. Like on the U.S., you know, they just have the several big mirrors. I'm petty enough to write in small print on the
Oh
whole
God.
thing,
Oh
all the
God.
way through. Yeah,
No. Oh God.
and let me run out of things to say. It's just gonna be from here on out. I'm just gonna be petty, 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 petty,
I'm
petty,
petty all
petty,
the
petty,
time.
petty,
P
petty, petty,
E
petty.
to the T
Love,
Y E
love,
to
Danny,
the
Renee,
T Y.
petty,
T-
petty. Petty. But yeah, I thought this was a real funny moment. So they congratulated Kelly and Pandora, but when they congratulated both of them, they only shot to Kelly. So I only have this screenshot, but we are aware that both her and Pandora did win last week.
Mhm.
So it's a new day in the workroom. They come in, the alarm goes off, Barbie gives the room mail, and she comes in and announces that for this week's mini challenge, they will be doing Diane's nightclub. Very similar to the one that they did for Michelle Visage. What was it, season 11? Yeah, it was the season that Evie was on.
Mhm.
Because I remember, I remember Raja in that mini challenge was hilarious. Um, But yeah, it's Diane's nightclub. They have 3 minutes to get into a quick drag. Now, what is up with these few, like, Brazil
I know,
and
'cause
Mexico?
usually they'll give them like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like Brazil and Mexico have all been doing, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. You can't let them get at least 10? At
Exactly.
least. Like, 10 ain't gonna be much better, but at least they could, you can do some things
Get
in 10
something
minutes.
together.
I'm like, wait a minute. I know we're on a schedule. We gotta get shit done. Trust me, I know. But can we, like, just relax a little bit, honey? Give them a few extra minutes. But what did you think of this mini challenge of them trying to get into Diane's nightclub?
I thought it was kind of funny.
This was hilarious. Honestly, this could have been the improv challenge that they did a few episodes ago. Paul. Honestly, I really enjoyed this mini challenge. But I enjoy little ones like this. Like when Kelly, when she called herself Diane, and she hit that Jada Essence Hall. Look over there! I almost lost it then. Baby, that would have been me. Been like, look that way, I'm going to run in. Try to stop me. Try to stop me.
Nope.
And I love how Pandora was the bodyguard. She's like, I'm the bodyguard. And then she tried to get in. But yeah, overall, fun mini challenge. Really enjoyed it. So there was 2 winners for this. Kelly Hilton and Metamore Kid.
Hey.
I thought Kelly should have just got the mini challenge win by herself. But Metamore Kid has won 4 mini challenges in a row now, so it is what it is, darling. So they both share a cash tip of 1,000 euros. So, for this week's Max D Challenge, they'll be doing a comedy roast. I don't know why they kept saying comedy roast, but it kept throwing me off too. It's a roast, honey. You don't have to say comedy roast.
Right. I mean, I guess maybe they have another term for roast, or they wanted to make it clear that that's what it was.
Oh, yeah, and I love how Lorelai was like, this is the 4th comedy challenge. I'm like, there has been a lot of comedy this year. Reminds me of All-Star 7. And, I just
She loves All-Star 7.
I love All-Star 7, but I find it odd that there were so many comedy challenges and Jinx was there. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it was kind of like, we're going to throw this ball your direction and hopefully you knock it out the park. And she did.
Of course she did.
But, like, I'm still a little upset they didn't do a Rusical on All-Star 7. I'm like, you have all winners here, and you didn't do a Rusical? Like,
They
all
didn't do a
winners.
Rusical?
No, not on All-Star 7. But, yeah, they didn't have one. So they met Gianni and Barbie on the main stage, and they went over their, material with them. One thing that I hope, if Germany gets picked up for a second season, but I think they are. Because I forget where I read online somewhere, when you sign a Drag Race contract, you sign for 2 seasons, and then after that, it'll be determined if you get picked up for more or not. So if you think about Thailand, after the second season, it kind of went away. Think about Holland, after its second season, it kind of went away. So, but then again, Thailand is coming back, and I'm super excited. Woo, woo, woo. But I did find out some more tea about.
With a different host.
Huh?
I said Holland just needs to have a different host.
Oh yeah, I've said that multiple times. Fred is on my list, worst host ever. But I found out. You know how last year they announced that there were 5 Asian countries that were getting picked up for Drag Race, like Japan and all them other ones. That fell through. That's not happening.
Obviously, because it's the end of the year and nothing's happening.
Yeah. From my understanding, now World of Wonder directly is going to do Drag Race Thailand. That's why it's coming back for a 3rd season. So with that, I'm hoping that means Art and Pangina get to come back as co-host.
Ooh.
Yes. Because they were co-hosts before, and Pangina said before, like last year when that one was announced, when they were getting stuff together, her and Art weren't included in any of the conversations, so it looked like they were going to try to do a different host. So hopefully World of Wonder will capitalize on Pangina's popularity.
Right.
And, give us what we want.
Move forward with, yeah.
Give us what we want. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the main stage of Drag Race Germany.
Are you ready?
And it looks very similar to Mexico and Brazil. What did we think of Barbie's look this week?
Are we getting like previews of
Listen, I thought Dragula started on Tuesday.
that part?
I thought Dragula started on Tuesday. What is this, honey?
Apparently.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it's a hair too big.
Like the hair is too big, or that the outfit is
I feel like the outfit is just a hair too big. Or maybe it's just the way the material is, it makes it look like it's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And with this type of outfit, I think I would have done like an updo instead of, something flowy. Because I do love how the neck down is painted black. I love that.
Right.
But yeah, I think an updo would have just saved the whole thing if she would have just did an updo. I'm gonna need all these hosts to put me on their teams. I'll be like, hold on, I got you, sis. Hold on. Somebody get her a different wig. Matter of fact, let me go help Mama Pal. Because we ain't forgot about you, honey. Let me go help Mama Pal. Like,
sometimes I think Mama Pal be trying to dress younger than what she is.
You never know. But let's talk about our judges. We are joined by Gianni and Diane. And Estefania is back. One thing I hope...
I was excited.
Yeah, one thing I hope for season 2 of Germany is that they're able to get more people to come over to be guest judges.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just seems like... Because, they shoot in Colombia, and Germany and Colombia is, quite a distance.
Quite a distance, the whole ocean part.
Yeah, just quite a distance. So, hopefully for season 2, more people be willing to make the trip to come down to Colombia and do Germany. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been seeing a lot of repeat guest judges, like in season 13 of regular Drag Race. Not regular Drag Race, let me say U.S. Drag Race. But yeah. But it was nice to have her back. She wasn't as energetic as she was the first time. Because the first time she was there, she was extremely energetic. Loved her. This time she was a little bit more chill.
She was probably tired.
Probably. So it is now time for the comedy roast. The dragtastic comedy stand-up roast. Baby, they roasting each other, okay? So up first we have Metamor Kid. Now Metamor Kid, I thought did a great job. But yeah, I thought Metamor Kid was really funny. A great opener to the show as well. Like, they chose wise on who to start the show. What did you think of Metamor Kid?
I think she was entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Very entertaining. That's some good jokes. Entertaining.
Up next, we have Kelly Hilton. Ooh, baby. Now, she started off rough, but she got there. And when she got there, she was hidden.
She was funny.
Yeah, so...
Had me chuckling.
I'm like, it took her a minute. But she got there.
It took her a little bit, but she got there.
But like, even this screenshot, this line right here was funny. Good evening, ladies, and Lorelai. But yeah, honestly, if she would have got to them jokes from the jump, she might have got another win here. But yeah, she did such a good job. Woo-wee. Up next is Lorelai. She tried.
It's effort. Gotta
she
eat for effort.
she tried. Like I think
She had to eat for effort.
she had like one joke that I chuckled at, but the rest of the time I'm just sitting there like,
Crickets. Where are the jokes?
where are the jokes? Oh my goodness! Up next, Yvonne freaking Nightstand. Oh my god, she did so good. Oh, she was so good. As soon as she got up to that mic, started
Just was
reading bitches.
hitting.
I'm like, this was a good one. I would have to say this is one of the best ones I've seen roast wise. Like
Right?
this was really good. I wouldn't say it's the best, but like if I had to do like a top 10, I think she would be
Mm-hmm.
there. I think she would be there. Like that was good. I was thoroughly entertained. I was hooting and hollering. I
And just going for it.
and she was just going for it. I really did appreciate this, and I really did like it. And then let's go ahead and talk about Mother. Oh, Miss Pandora Knox.
Ouch.
Whew. Like nothing
Ow.
hit. Nothing. There was not a single joke I laughed at.
Mm-mm.
I was like, oh my good sis. Oh my good sis.
Not everybody has like a really good idea of what funny
And
is.
see, I liked her idea of going the more poetry route. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't funny.
Funny. Didn't deliver what needed to be
No.
delivered.
And it hurts my feelings because, I love me some Pandora, honey. And I still think
Mm-hmm.
either her or Kelly's going to win this season. Do a joint win, okay? I'll be okay with that. We ain't had a tie in a while. I wouldn't be mad if it was Kelly and Pandora this year. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But
Mm.
but yeah, this was just a rough patch. The bump in her story. That's all. That's all. So now the category is a hairy affair. So, LaCresha, congratulations, you've been casted on Drag Race Germany season 1. What would
Mm-hmm.
Roxy St. James do with the prompt? A hairy
Very
affair.
unfair. That is so triggering considering what I've gone through for the last 12 weeks of um but if I was going to do anything, I would probably but I think it's been done before, a hairy version of Queen of the Damned.
Has it? I'm not sure. It might have. Who knows? There's been so many interpretations of the Queen of the Damn look that's happened. For me, now I need to know what the prompt was on the piece of paper. Because if it just said bring a hair look, that's one thing. But if it said a hairy affair,
Mm-hmm.
so Mary J.
Don't
Blige,
tell me. Oh God.
Family Affair, the music
Oh
video.
God. Oh God.
The
Oh
part where she's
God.
dancing that little 2-piece number she got on. I would
Mm-hmm.
recreate that, but made out of hair.
Oh God. Ah. And
So,
then walk out going, uh.
and then do the dances. Have my little wig on too, and then do
Which one? The
the
Bob? The
bob,
blonde
the
Bob?
blonde bob, and then I'm gonna do the auntie dance that she does now.
Mm, 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 mm. That just goes to show not all black people can dance.
She be trying though, okay. Oh my goodness, but yeah, yeah. If it said Harry affair, I would have done that. But if it would have just said Harry or bring a Harry look, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no, I think that'll be too like how sometimes you can reach and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the reach works. Because my second thought was if I would have just saw Harry on the paper, I would have showed up in a Harry Styles look. You said Harry. So I picked Harry Styles. Yeah, I probably would have been in the bottom this week.
Oh God. And if I was gonna do Harry Styles, it would have been like, I know there's just so much controversy around her right now. Is it just Harry Styles as Miranda sings?
Oh God, no, no. If I were to do Harry, I would do the Harry in the
Which
falling,
music video?
falling music video when he's sitting there playing that piano.
Mm-hmm.
I would have recreated that look. Of course, I'll have to dragify it just a little bit, but
Of course.
it will still be very clear that I am Harry
Yeah.
Styles. I would come out wet too, because by the end of the video, the room was submerged in. Oh, I would. Yeah,
Come out with a wet weave.
like yeah, it would have been. But yeah, let's get into these looks. Up first, we have Lorelai Rivers. I like this.
Do you think it was the prompt?
I'm going to say yes because the wig is like that's the first thing you see,
Right.
and hair. So I,
Yeah.
I I will say yes, it was the prompt. The hair alone is everything. The rest of the outfit is a no for me.
Yeah.
So I will give this like a soft toot only because I feel like the hair fits the hairy category.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, soft one, a soft
Soft
one.
too.
What did you think of this look?
I didn't think it was the prompt, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Up next is Kelly Hilton.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All
God.
the ham and the
All the
turkey.
ham, all the spam, all of
Now,
the
I know
goat
she was
cheese.
giving Lion King realness, but for some reason when she came out, all I heard was, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. That's what I heard when she came out. And I'm like, I know she's doing Lion King, but I don't know why Woman by Doja Cat just popped in my head.
Because that was more along the lines of like the all female version of Lion King and Coming to America.
I really love this. I love this headpiece.
Yes.
Like, this is Kelly's best look so far. I didn't know Kelly
Yeah.
could. See, this shows you right here. Kelly got it. Kelly got it, honey.
Mhm.
Now, some of these runways, I've said this before. Let Kelly get some more funds, honey, and it's over for y'all.
Mhm.
It's over.
Exactly.
It's over. This is amazing. As you saw, I got multiple screenshots. I'm thinking about making one of them the thumbnail.
Hey, I like the first one.
It's so good, so good. So, up next
Mhm.
is Metamorkid.
Another kids. I don't
This
get
gives
hair
more
because I get
fur. Which fur is
no,
hair? Fur is
I get more
hair.
fur.
Yeah,
But
but
fur is hair.
fur is
But at the
hair.
same
But like, my first thought would not have been, oh, this is a hair category. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I like it. I like it.
it's
And
nice.
it fits the prompt. It fits the
Okay,
prompt.
if you say so.
But I did love this back bend she did here. I was like, oh, and she got even lower. This is just where I got the shot.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, ma'am. Okay. Is it like we need to see you lip sync? You might be able to pull out a little something, something.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. So up next is Pandora Knox. I like this.
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool. I do think she followed the prompt. I love the
Yes.
bull aspect.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing
She's
is like
Taurus.
I wish the boots went up to maybe like her knee or even thigh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of leg here.
A lot of leg.
A lot of leg. And then up next we have Yvonne Nightstand. What did you think of this look here?
I wasn't too fond of it, honestly.
I like it. Like it's a soft two. For me, I think it's more the makeup. I'm not the biggest fan of the
Yeah,
makeup
I think
here.
that's what made me not like it was the makeup.
Because I like the outfit. I think it's the makeup that's really just not clicking for me.
Yeah. Like I don't understand the makeup in relation to this. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be armor or whatever, but yeah.
So, out of our 5 amazing queens here, who had your favorite look and why is it Kelly?
What you mean? Why is it Kelly? Why not Kelly? What the what? Man, look, you knew good gosh darn well it was gonna be Kelly.
I know.
Because it was just all around the best. Look, it was the prompt, it was the moment. It is look, it is the moment. Yeah.
All right,
This will
Wendy
get
Williams. We found out
reference
that Yvonne
often.
Nightstand won the challenge. Do you agree with this win?
Um, yeah, I mean, if you don't take her look into consideration.
Even with the runway in consideration, she was miles ahead of everybody else on that
Mm-hmm.
challenge. I would overlook this and be like, yeah, you get the win, sis. Congratulations. Do. You know what I'm saying? But we find
Mm-hmm.
out that the queens lip syncing are Lorelai Rivers and Pandora Knox. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately. So we find out that they lip synced to Chandelier by Sia. Paramount got money.
Money, money.
Like, a lot of the songs that we've gotten just on this season of Jeremy alone are songs that I've
Mm-hmm.
had on my wish list for US.
For years.
Well, for some of them for a while. But, and there was one that Italia got that was on my list for US. To Be Loved. Like, as soon as I heard
Mm-hmm.
that, I'm like, oh yeah, they gonna eat that up on Drag Race. They is. They is. They is. And just the wrong Drag Race.
Yeah.
We went around the world in I and landed in Italy. But yeah, Paramount, honey. Now I know Paramount does All Stars, and All Stars has some pretty damn good songs. But I'm gonna need Paramount to
Mm-hmm.
take over US, just the US, take it from MTV. Well, that Paramount is under
MTV.
MTV, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna need them to do better on the US regular season songs. Maybe because the seasons are so long, they're like, well, we're gonna have to, chimp out on the songs.
Mm.
Because when you have 18 episodes and you need a song for each one, that can get
Right.
pretty expensive. But when you only have 10 or 12, you might be able to splurge a little bit. Be like, you know what? Here you go, Chandelier. You know what? Here you go, Flowers by Miley Cyrus. I'm still not over
Right.
that. Like, how did they get Flowers?
And that's a brand new song.
New. Like that, baby, as soon as they went in, they're like, well, take that. Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you. But yeah, they did
Yeah.
SZA, Lord. They did Sia. Now, I can't wait for a SZA lip sync, honey. There's several songs they could do of SZA's.
Or Meg Thee Stallion.
We got a teaser with that song she did with Dua Lipa. Remember, they did that one last
Mm-hmm.
season. But we need a
Yeah.
straight Megan song on Drag Race, honey. Give us her. Give us her. And give us the two of the buckiest queens. And call it a day. Double Shantae. But we have Chandelier, Sia. What did we think of this lip sync? And why do we think
Uh,
Pandora won?
because she was that ITCH doing it. Like, I could not take my eyes off of her.
And now I want to give some props to Miss Lorelai. I think out of all your lip syncs, I think this one was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure if she's like, oh shit, this is Pandora. I'm at the really, I'm really got to
Bring
stand.
it.
I'm really got to bring it. But like, I enjoyed Miss Lorelai, but Pandora,
Pandora said, I'm a fight. I'm a fight
baby,
to the very end.
baby. Like, look at the split on the head. Pussy popping in a handstand, okay? Like, and like, I'm glad she didn't hop on that, up on that table. Because I was finna say, oh Lord, send her home. I was ready, you know me, I was ready to send her home. But she stayed on the floor, she didn't get up on their table. I'm like, okay, I can get jiggy
She
with
learned
this.
the lesson.
I can get jiggy with this. But yeah, like, it was just so good, Miss Pandora.
Mm-hmm. She said, "I'm gonna give you everything, everything."
But yes, the winner of this lip sync was Pandora Knox. Do we agree?
Yes.
I agree. I agree. Which unfortunately means Miss Lorelai Rivers is going to go on to the house, honey. Going to go on to the house. I enjoyed you, Miss Lorelai. You were a little whiny at times. And I, like I said earlier, I still don't understand how you got that improv win. But I did enjoy you. I did enjoy you. So, now they go to the moon, dance on the stage.
To the house.
Well, to the hotel, because, you know, she got to come back for the finale.
Yeah.
So, next week, they'll be doing some sort of acting challenge.
Ooh.
Super excited. But that is our Germany. Our good old Germany. You're a grand old Germany. You're a high flying Germany. You like my remix?
Instead of our Yankee Doodle version.
But yes.
Grand old flag, she's a high flying flag.
But that is our Germany episode. I believe that's all we got to say. So, LaCresha, go ahead and tell them folks where they can find you up on them social medias.
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CreshaMcGill on all social media.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLYDESMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all soon. Bye.